G'day everyone and welcome back to another episode of Out of Ore. I've been having a good old think about this. A good old think about it. It's all going to be ready for the water pipes when that happens. That's going to be pretty exciting, isn't it? We're going to need to make sure we've got plenty of money for that, especially in the hardcore series. All right, lovely. Let's see. I was hoping that I'd be able to get Flash online with me tonight to record this, but he's kind of offline on Discord at the moment, so I don't want to bother him. So what we're going to do is we're going to yes, the everything's running. Yes, the tunneler is it's pretty cool. The tunneler is pretty cool. I do like it. I do like the tunneler, but actually, if we get in there and empty some of this stuff, but it is janky. It is definitely janky. So, so what I want to do is, I just want to throw this stuff out there, and then I want to turn him off. Lovely. All right, cool. But he is janky. It is janky. They are doing work on stability and all that type of stuff for these systems and stuff. So what I actually want to do is I want to actually return that to storage, and we're going to sell it off. Return to inventory, and we'll sell it off. We will keep this because we're probably going to use this in up and coming episodes and stuff. So I'm just going to keep hold of it for now. We're going to oh my god, I wish they did. They seem to have changed it so that it basically it defaults to a really wide long view, which is really annoying me. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to back this up, and I've sort of changed my mind on what we're going to do down here a little bit, because we do need further exploration down here, guys. So we're going to need to... Where did that come from? Was that there when we... look at that. See, now I've got to scroll 500 million times on my mouse. It really really stresses me out for some reason. I don't know why. All right, let's clean this stuff up. I want to definitely get some digging done today. I definitely want to get some digging done down here. Come on. I'm going to blame Shadow for this, only because he's not here to defend himself, right? He is not here to defend himself, so I'm going to blame him and say that all of this is his fault. Doesn't seem to want to clean up though, does it? There we go. We'll grab you. And we'll throw all of you in there. Thank you very much. Oh, no. Okay. All right. That's right. He did tell me. He did tell me that I needed to remove that. I remember now. When we were messing around with all of this, I think that he hooked up another piece of hopper down here, and that's probably what's piling this stuff up here. Right. Let's go in there. I'll just get rid of it by hand this time. And then we'll pull it apart and have a look at what the hell is going on. There we go. Lovely. Get you out. Clean all of this up. There's definitely stuff in here. There'll be some ores and stuff in here, I reckon. All right, there we go. Clean you up. All right. Everything sounds like it's in 3D. Right. In off stereo, if you know what I mean. Like like the sound's coming in my left ear, and then it's delayed slightly and coming in my right ear. Don't know why that is, but it is what it is. Let's get this cleaned up here and figure out what has happened here. Right, there we go. Look at you. There's a bit there. Thankfully, we have a fast pickaxe, right? Thankfully. There we go. That's cleaning up nicely. Look at that. All right, so what's going on here? What's going on here? We're coming in there. We should be coming out of there. 4? No, 5. There we go. We don't want anything in there. What is going on? What's going on? Why is that starting to all of a sudden pile up here? Should be going that way, which should be perfectly fine, right? Shouldn't it? Don't know what's going on here. There we go. Was it just getting stuck on that stuff? Was that what the problem was? Do we need to get rid of some more of this around here? Just to make sure that it's okay. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Let's dig all of this out and see. Let's get this down here. May have to remove these conveyor belts completely, mightn't I? I think we might have to actually. We'll have to remove these completely to dig that out properly. There we go. You. Hope everybody is well. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to do this when I started this recording tonight. Doing a quick recording. I've been really busy this weekend, so I haven't been able to get the things done that I wanted to get done. Let's maybe put a little bit of dirt in and consume that and see what happens. Yeah, she's going out there now. Okay. So we should be able to put the blasted rock and the copper ore in there and the coal and consume that. Nope. What's going on now? All right, I don't know what's happened since last time we did this, which is actually going to put a bit of a damper on what my plans were. It looks like it's all the blasted rock is coming out of there. That's not good. That is not good at all. I don't know why that's happening, and I don't know how I'm going to fix it. Okay. It was all working perfectly fine, and then we started redoing the bottom here, and it's obviously caused a little bit of a problem all of a sudden. So how we fix that is anyone's... Like, I don't want to go through and have to redo all of that, because it's all kind of set up, isn't it? So it's going to be a little bit of a wee bit of an issue, I think. Oh well, this is what we do. We problem solve. It's what we do when we're on mine sites, right? We problem solve. Okay, we'll get rid of all of you. That should be okay. Have to get rid of all of this now again. There we go. I wasn't planning on this episode being an episode of pickaxing, to be honest, but hang on a sec. Let's go. But even though we don't mind, do we? But we've still got to stir Shadow up a bit and blame him. It's got to be somebody's fault. I don't know why it is doing that, because it wasn't doing that previously. All right, let's have a squiz. Let's get rid of that. Did dig all of that stuff out. Let's go into here. go into the store actually. Sell. We'll sell the tunneler off for starters for 225 grand. We'll put the big hopper down there. And factory, conveyors. Let's just do that and see if that fits in there all right. We might just have to change it all around. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That will drop into there, won't it? Looks like it'll drop in there. We may have to put some stuff on the other side of it though. So what are we going to do? Let's throw some concrete floor up there. Bit of that up there. And some of those in here for now. All right, cool. Let's just get this done. Let's throw those in there like that. We'll throw some concrete floor in here. Get that all sorted. Just so that nobody falls down. And then we'll grab some of these. Might have to grab some walls. Hang on a sec. Have I got any sitting in here? I do have concrete walls sitting in here. Perfect. Let's throw that there. Actually, we'll probably we might leave those in, I reckon. And then we'll jump up here and we'll throw in a couple of these. We'll throw that in there so that we can put that up there like that. And continue that on through there, and then we'll get rid of that and that. And that should actually be okay. So that hopper will be all right. That should work quite well. All right. So now I should be able to throw all of that in there and consume it, and it's not going to be an issue now. It's all going to head straight up there. Beautiful. And it'll probably reduce the reduce the amount of power that it's using as well. All right, so what were we going to do with this? Well, okay, good. Glad you asked. I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to park this over here. And I thought for a little bit of fun and for something a little bit different, park that there. We'll go into the store in a sec and we will purchase ourselves. Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. What's he going to buy? 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 He's going to buy one of these. Why not? Why not? Right? Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we purchase one of those? We've been working hard. Got a lot of money. Well, we don't actually have much money for considering the size of the operation. We kind of don't really have that much money. But anyway, we're going to have money. We're going to have money. And we're going to move this fella after we do our 450,000 kilometer scroll. We're going to bring this fella in nice and new. Accidentally dig up the dirt, make it even more difficult to get in here, because that's how we do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, fancy that. I wanted to get rid of that piece. It was annoying the hell out of me. And look at it now. Hey? It's probably actually better considering the tightness of the area. Right, lovely. We're going to have to move that fuel tank. That's a thing, right? Now, what side am I going to go? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start pulling some dirt out of here, dropping it in here. There we go. Pull some more dirt out of there. Drop it in here. And this way it allows me to do some work when I'm on here by myself. And it allows us to move in and sort of expand what we're doing here. So that was the plan anyway. There we go. Throw you in there. We're probably going to have to put a GPS on here, but we'll see how we go for now. All we want to do is get in there and throw some dirt in, right? Lovely. Lovely. Cut into this wall. Nice. Now I'm moving my head around again, trying to see what I'm doing. Because what I want to do is I want to get in here and I want to see if I can find what we're looking for, which is copper. I'm done. I've got to tell you guys, I'm sitting here recording this and I'm ducking my head so I don't hit it on the ceiling of the mine. I know, right? I know. Welcome to my world. Okay, let's roll this out here. We'll take the corner of this out to give ourselves a little bit more room. I'm just gonna dump on here for now. That's all I'm gonna do is just dump on here. Thank you. Lovely. Lovely. All right, we're probably going to have to take a fair chunk out of that ceiling so that we don't... there we go. That should be good. Let's roll it through here. I desperately want to find copper, only so that I can say that I've found it. It may be a lot lower than what we're digging at the moment, so... There we go. All right. Back to the old conveyor system, hey? Back to my old system of using conveyors. There we go. Look at that. But it's actually nice being down in the mine in this. There we go. It's going to be a bit tight. Can I take a little bit of that ceiling out or not? It's not going to let me. That's fine. Let's just drop that down there and we'll run through here now. Probably didn't want to go that deep, but it is what it is, right? It's a nice little mining truck. Actually, when I was up in Broken Hill a couple of weeks ago, again, I went up to the top of the pit, and they had a couple of these. They had a couple of old excavators like this, or loaders, almost exactly the same. Almost exactly the same. They were just a bit older, and yeah, no, it was pretty cool to see. Right. Let's head in this direction. We'll start taking some of this out and hopefully see if we're starting to get any copper out of here. So for those of you that were saying that I'll do an episode and there won't be much digging, well, there's probably going to be plenty of digging in this one. So hold on to your hats. I want to get rid of probably all this stuff that I've blasted through here. And And I guess that's the beauty about having this nice and low as well, is that we can maneuver it a little bit easier too, which is pretty nice. So let's get that in there. Great stream on Saturday. Great stream. Stream delete dangerous because I've been hitting that again. And fabulous. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I think everybody had quite a bit of fun playing it as well. I mean, watching me play it. So that was really good. I don't want to just out of all constantly. I do need to kind of mix it up a little bit. And Elite Dangerous is one of those things that it's a long haul game. It's an absolute long haul game. There we go. Get some of you out. Beautiful. Oh, and by the way, a couple of weekends ago, for that smartass that came on the stream and said, "Oh, your experience, you're level 41, and you don't even have a drop pit." Well, yeah. Do you have a drop pit? If you do, congratulations. You're my fucking hero. Jesus. You don't even have a drop pit. Well, no, I don't have a drop pit, mate. I didn't even know what a bloody drop pit was until I researched it. But anyway, if you're still watching, you're a wanker. You're a wanker, and you need to get a life. All right. Anyway, that aside, it doesn't happen very often, does it? But I was having a chat to somebody actually. Medic, his name is. I believe it was Medic that was saying it. Apparently, you know how I've been speaking about how wonderful the community is on Out of Awe, and how it's really surprised me, and I really like it. Apparently, the community on the Out of Awe Discord is completely and utterly toxic. It's not modded, and there's some really toxic people there. So, which really surprised me, actually. Really surprised me. If you guys have been on the Out of Awe Discord, because I'm not part of it, I try and sort of stay away from getting on people's Discords and stuff, or you know, as much as I can, because you just constantly, no matter how much you try and set your settings up, you're just constantly getting pings and stuff like that, and everybody's constantly at everybodying and all of that stuff, and it's always just a useless waste of time. So I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate notifications on telephones. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. There we go. So anyway, is the Discord toxic? I know it's that it's unmodded. If it is, it's a shame. It's a shame that there is people like that in this community. I reckon we've hit some copper right here. It's a big shame, because I really felt that this community, and I think that, like, in my defense, I think that because of you guys, that are watching, you guys that are hitting like, you guys that are commenting, you know, I think that's why. This is all blasted rock as well. What? Really? Surely not. Surely not. Like, it can't be. It's solid rock, so it turns into blasted rock. But if it was solid rock, why are we able to dig it out with a loader? I'm not sure, but we're going to continue to do it after I have a sip of my coffee. So yeah, it's all you amazing people, and you are like you guys that are on, you know, that come in and watch and comment and help out and all that stuff, you're awesome people. You're awesome people. Which leads me to the other thing, right? Come and join my Discord. I'm gonna set up a channel for some channels for Out of Ore, so that you can have discussions with people, non-toxic discussions with people. Get advice from people and stuff. If you're having issues on Out of Ore, or if you're trying to work something out, come and join my Discord, because I'm going to put a chat channel in specifically for that, and I'm also going to put a voice channel up, so that if you guys are playing multiplayer together, you're welcome to get into that voice channel and do your multiplayer and stuff. So, or even get in the voice channel and chat with other people who play Out of Ore. So I'm going to set that up. I will set that up tonight, because I've been telling myself to set it up for over a week now, and I haven't. I don't think it's due to laziness. I think it's due to forgetfulness, because I'm so busy in the real world at the moment as well. But I'm going to set that up. So keep that in mind. On the other side of it, don't forget, and I don't want to be that person, but I have to be that person. I have to be that person. If you really enjoy this and you don't mind supporting the channel, I have memberships on my channel. They start at like $1.50 a month. Way less than a cup of coffee. And if you want to help and you want to support the channel and stuff, it'd be great to see you come in and do that. I don't do anything like Patreon or anything like that, but you got to keep your software and your hardware updated and stuff like that for streaming, for recording, especially for recording and stuff like that. So every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And like I said, I don't want to be that person, but it'd be great if you did. And I'm going to mention it purely because I put a lot of effort into making videos, and I spend a lot of time making videos and stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. Hopefully everybody who watches enjoys them, and I enjoy doing it. Don't get me wrong. If I didn't enjoy doing it, I would have stopped it a very, very long time ago. But yeah, it'd be nice to have that support to help me with keeping my stuff up to date and up to scratch. And even $1.50 a month membership will help me do that. So sales pitch over. I love you all. I do. And I appreciate everybody. Anyway, there you go. That's Simi. That's Simi having a chat. We've got this coming through. Yeah, so this is solid rock, which turns into blasted rock when you hit it with a pickaxe. Thanks, Brian. And the other bit in front is those other bits on the ground. That's the rock that I blasted when we were streaming the other day. So we still haven't hit that. We still haven't hit that vein yet, that copper vein. But I'm confident that at some point in time, I will not roll my loader. There we go. I promise I will not load my loader. Roll my loader. All right, let's turn him off. I think that's it. That's quite enjoyable, guys. That's really enjoyable driving this little beast in here. Got an autosave happening. So yeah, all of this is all blasted rock and stuff. I do wonder what we're getting out of here. Actually, I do wonder what we're getting out of here. I reckon that we found a little bit of copper just in this area. No, it was in the other side. It was in the other mine, wasn't it? Yeah. How much? What do we got here? What do we got here? Getting some pretty good coal coming through. That's really, really good. Super happy about that. Going to have to put some more walkways in here as well. Keep everything nice and safe. Got some dirt, some gold ore, ruby, silicon, diamond. You beauty. You beauty. And down the back of the truck here. Bit of copper ore, but not much. Not much. There we go. Being a plumber all my life, I have a thing for copper. I like copper. Back when I started my plumbing apprenticeship, yes, 41 years ago. I know. Laugh your head off. Laugh your head off. I'm sure Mac will. 41 years ago when I started my apprenticeship, then we were doing copper work all the time. All of the water that we were putting in new houses, all of the water pipes and everything, copper. So there you go. I have a thing for copper. I like it. I think it's a great metal. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here, guys. Ramble, 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 ramble. Somebody's bound to comment and say, geez, I came to watch this and it would have been fantastic, except you don't shut up. Why don't you just shut up and play the game? I'm in a little bit of a... I swear, guys, I'm not grumpy or anything. I'm having a gaff. I'm having a laugh. Having a laugh like that purple fuel truck. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit like. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.